Well, as the holiday season approaches, Cogni is covered in a beautiful blanket of white, and the camera pans in to Kim Ray as she searches through her mind to figure out what she is going to buy her favorite brother, Ray Ray. Where is she in Cogni as she decides on what to get Ray Ray, and what did she decide to get him?
Kim Ray is at Cogni's 5 and Dime, checking out the various toys and sporting goods and camping gear and outdoor gear. What she really wants to get him is a switchblade.
Ooh. She needs to go to the mall. That's mall ninja shit.
But apparently they will not sell her one. She's kind of cranky about that. So she's looking at like Swiss Army knives as like a backup.
That's a super sweet backup. Are you kidding me?
It is, yeah. It's great.
It's Ray Ray. Ray Ray's favorite color is green. So she's like, why don't they come in green? Why are they all red?
Mm-hmm. That's fair.
And she's irritated.
Because the color of blood, you don't want to be able to see blood on it. Right?
True.
Yeah.
That's true. But she doesn't have a lot of money. So the Swiss Army knife she's looking at has like 4 things. It has like a knife, a nail file,
nice.
A little pair of scissors.
Yes, please.
And just like the tiniest flamethrower. It's a weird knife.
Whoa.
The kids just love that one.
I think that's called a match.
It might be a match. It might be a match.
I really can't stand.
Mikey, it's cold outside.
I've got to go away.
But Mikey, it's cold outside.
This evening has been
Hoping that you
so
drop in.
very nice.
I'll hold your hands there, baby
My
broken.
mother will start to worry.
Beautiful, what's your hurry?
My father will be pacing the floor.
Listen to the fireplace roar.
So really I'd better scurry.
Mikey, please don't hurry.
But maybe just have a drink
Put
more.
some records on while I pour a Sunny
Neighbors
D.
might think,
It's bad out there.
say, what's in this
No bus to be
drink?
had out there.
I wish I knew
Your
how
eyes are like starlight
to break
now.
this spell.
I'll take your cap, your hair looks
I ought
swell.
to say no, no.
Mind
no,
if I
sir.
move in
At least
closer?
I'm gonna say that I tried.
What's the sense of hurting my
I really
pride?
can't stand.
Mikey, I'm cold out. Mikey,
but
it's cold outside.
So Kim, you're
I am gently caressing various Swiss Army knives.
And the camera pans out from Kim and swoops into Randall, who has just the littlest bit of snow in his hair, slightly melting. And what is Randall getting ready to watch on the TV for holidays?
that is a great question.
Ooh, yes it is. What year is it? 1988?
It is?
88.
It's a good year.
I think all of our childhood classics are out there.
Yeah. What would Randall like though? I think Randall would like.
Kangaroo Jack.
Wow.
How is that a there's no freaking Santa Claus.
That's racist.
Well, I remember in my childhood
Grizzly Adams?
watching
Ooh, yeah.
watching Dawn of the Dead.
Oh, very good answer.
But I don't
my
think
God.
Randall's parents would let him do that.
That doesn't matter. Like, what is Randall doing, whether his parents are allowing it or not?
No, Randall is not as
1978. It could be on TV.
as brave as Kim is. So he is probably watching. You know what? I bet he's watching. I bet he's watching the Garfield Christmas special.
Oh, man.
You're making fun of me now, Josh.
What just happened?
I may have watched the Garfield Christmas special last night and Josh left the room.
I don't know if I knew that existed.
Man, it's so good. You got to see it.
It's not as good as the Halloween one, but it's still pretty solid.
Did you guys ever see the one episode of Bloom County that was animated?
What?
No.
That was brilliant.
I gotta get on the internet right now.
Yeah, find it. It's amazing.
Show over. Bloom County time, everybody. This is now a Bloom County watch party.
It's called is it A Wish for Wings That Work or something like that? Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, Oh, that rings a bell. I think I saw the book somewhere.
As we all have like that second language of movie quotes that just pop in our head at certain moments where it would be appropriate, but no one else knows them. There's a quote from that movie where Opus just screams, "Hormones!" as loud as he can. And it's been with me for decades at this point. So you guys all need to go watch it. Because there's a Build-A-Cat in it. There's an amazing Build-A-Cat in there, fully animated, brilliantly.
Wow.
Amazing.
Looks like we had Tommy for about a second, but I don't think he could make noise. And
What is happening to him?
I think his tubes got twisted up.
I think
He has a squall alert, and he got squalled.
Oh, I got like so many squall alerts today.
No, I think some middle schoolers officially canceled him.
There was a small craft warning. Is he maybe on a houseboat?
Woo!
That was my nickname in high school.
Oh my god.
Small craft warning or houseboat?
Small craft warning. I worked up the houseboat.
Okay, that's good.
I think I might put that on my Tinder profile.
Wait, Ken has a Tinder profile, everybody. We just found out.
Now that I know I can put small craft warning on it, I'm about to get one.
I think we should make one for each of the characters in the podcast.
Oh my god, that's amazing.
That's an absolute genius idea.
Oh, but it's sort of like catfishing at a level. If we're playing middle schoolers, that means we're communicating with middle schoolers.
No, guys, you don't think too hard into it. It's fine. It'll
That's
be
right.
good.
Oh my god.
We're grown-ass adults playing middle schoolers. Fuck who. Come on, we got
That's fucking right.
this. Yeah.
Tommy, you're connected, but it says you're muted, which I'm guessing
Isn't your choice.
you can't do anything about.
Let's see if he can hear us.
He's dead, you guys.
Oh man, somebody listening to this right now is so just wrapped into the drama of what's happening in this episode.
Yeah, right?
They're like, this thing really peaked in December 2019.
On the 12th day of Cogni, this town sent to me 12 taters totting, 11 rehearsals happening, 10 abandoned buildings, 9 weirdos arguing, 8 plants unraveling, 7 bullies bullying, 6 goats swimming, 5 flaming fountains, 4 middle school struggles, 3 historic undies, 2 walkie-talkies, and a possum in a box.
So, as a Randall...
So Randall is actually watching Nestor the Long-Eared Christmas Donkey.
Holy
What
shit.
the fuck did you do? You just made that up.
No, he Googled that shit.
You Googled that.
We gave him enough time to fucking use the internet.
There's no way that that's real.
No, it's one of the...
He made that up.
It's one of the stop-motion ones by the same as...
Yeah, but you never watched it in real life.
There's a real thing called Nestor.
That was vague... If you look...
Vague what? Fuck you. What?
No, if you look at the
Josh is
still,
in trouble.
you will say, oh, I kind of remember that. You totally will.
Wow, that is a long-eared donkey. I have no recollection of that whatsoever.
That is a long...
That right there is a long-eared donkey.
It really is.
Holy shit.
That was Josh's nickname in high school.
Hey-o!
Check that boy's drip.
Wisdom of One is a podcast about fantasy.
What are you? And what is your special?
He's on the dollar menu. He's delicious. Brothers arguing. You guys are the worst people ever. I hate all of you. And really good decisions. So the wind is whistling past your ears as you're plummeting over the cliff. So please find Wisdom of One, subscribe, and give us a try.
Jesus, we're really doing the cannibalism thing?
Wisdom of One and Wisdom of One.
Charisma of 20, but a wisdom of 1.
All right, so the camera pans in on Randall putting in a VCR tape of the long-eared donkey.
This is the dumbest show ever.
No, this is us at our best.
Nestor, the long-eared donkey.
Nestor, the long-eared donkey.
Which is actually a real thing.
Tell me what's the comfortable position that you take in the living room so that you can watch and fully entrance yourself in this incredible drama?
Oh, I'm just, I'm a regular guy. I'm just, I'm sitting with my back against the couch, and I have a pretty heavy blanket around me and another blanket on my head.
Well, on your head.
On your head? What does that mean?
What's under the blanket? What's your Daffy Duck sort of situation?
Are you talking about my wang?
Yeah, is that a weird euphemism?
No. Do you have pants on under the blanket or not?
I'm sorry, that made way more sense. I didn't know that anyone called it a Daffy Duck. No, I'm totally, definitely A-team pajamas.
Whoa, okay.
Oh, right on.
What does that mean?
What?
A-team? What
It
is
means
on
Randall's
them?
hardcore because he's old enough or his parents are cool enough that he's able to stay up late enough to watch that show, which I was not.
Oh, no, I never watched the show. I just have the pajamas. I like the ads a lot.
Okay.
He's sexually confident enough to have B.A. Baracus near his cock.
Wow, that's something. Right
It's actually
there.
weird. It's just Dirk Benedict and the van over and over again. I don't know why.
Yes.
Oh my God, Josh. Amazing.
Last Christmas I gave you my heart, but the very next day you gave it away. This year, to save me from tears, I'll give it to someone special. Last Christmas, last Christmas I gave you my heart, but the very next day you gave it away. This year, to save me from tears, I'll give it to someone special.
All right, so as Nestor spools up and you see Randall like sort of snuggle into the blankets to watch, the camera pans out and we head off to Wiz. Wiz, you're receiving an early holiday gift. Who's it from and what is it?
Okay, so the early holiday gift is from my uncle who knows that in addition to magic, I also really enjoy models and model airplanes, and I like putting them together. I have 3 of them at this point. And so I unwrap it, and it's this really amazing F-16. It's an F-16, and I am so jazzed. And so I run over into my little like shared room, and all the other siblings are out. So I've got the room to myself, and I take out my Tester's model glue, and I pull the whole thing out, and I'm in my jammies as well because it's the evening. And I'm starting to put together the first major wing part, and some glue drips down out of the tube and hits my jammies, kind of down in my lap, but I don't notice it until, because this might be based on a true story, it kind of works its way through my jammies onto my scrotum.
Guys, pull up.
We can say scrotum.
And then starts to absolutely incinerate and burn in a way that I never knew was possible.
This might be too real.
No, we can say scrotum.
You-
That's allowed.
Then I run into the bathroom.
You glued your taint?
I glued a little bit of sack. Yeah.
Whoa, what?
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh my God.
I mean,
Yeah, that stuff's got some capacity that I didn't realize.
there's a reason you're not supposed to work on models in the nude. That's nude modeling is something totally different than that. Tony, I think you didn't get the core concept.
Well, you just never committed to it the way you were supposed to, Josh. If you just broken through the barrier, you'd understand.
I guess you're right.
Wiz, that's amazing. That's a complete middle school thing to have happened. That's incredible.
Thank you. Yep.
Happy horror days, my Christmas creeps. It's your favorite late night horror hostess, Deadna St. Vincent Bublé, reminding you it's that most special time of year. The time when all the other cable access presenters take a day off to spend gathered around the Yule log with their families, and Deadna gets full control of the programming of WCOG for an all-day marathon of Christmas terror. We'll start off with one for the kiddies, that new Christmas classic, Gremlins. Easing you into the terror with something on the softer, cuddlier side. Next up will be the classic Canadian slasher Black Christmas. It wouldn't be Christmas if we allowed sorority girls to live, right? Then we'll segue into that trilogy of terror filmed right here in Cogni. Snow Slash 2, Have Yourself a Murdery Little Christmas, and the unforgettable Snow Slash 3, Blood and Cocoa.
I love you.
And of course, we'll wrap up this night of thrills, chills, and kills with the most terrifying of all, Miracle on 34th Street.
Mommy told me if things don't turn out just the way you want them to the first time, you still got to believe. And I kept believing and you were right, Mommy.
Just thinking about it gives me the creeps. So just say no to fruitcake and eggnog at Aunt Mabel's, and say yes to Cleavers and Cleavage with me, Dedna St. Vincent Bublé.
So, as Wiz peels off quickly to the bathroom to figure out what's happening, the camera spins up and heads outside of town and heads off over the fields and into the snow-covered woods and forests of Cogni, where it comes in on Tommy. Tommy, you have been outside all day. It's starting to get dusk, and it's been snowing all day. It's absolutely beautiful out. You can see your tracks where you've been, but all ahead of you and around to the sides of you is nothing but unbroken snow, and you see something amazing. What natural thing do you see out in your exploration?
All right, so no one would believe it if I actually told anyone about it, but I saw a 6-point buck with its antlers stuck in the side of a tree.
Ooh.
And it's pulling back against the tree and it's really stuck and it ain't getting out. And so since Mike ain't around to yell at me about it, I'm able to sneak around the far side of the tree there and break off 2 branches that allows the deer to get its antlers out, and it stumbles back and hoofs at me, and a little bit of steam comes out of its nose and shit like that.
Wow.
And then it gives me a look straight in the eye and then just runs off right in the woods, just straight off into the snow.
Whoa.
It was pretty majestic, or whatever you call that.
Oh my god, yes!
Dude.
Wow. So as it trots off, and then at 100 yards or so, it stops, turns, and looks at you. You think that deer is going to remember you. And then it trots off into the woods.
It's right in my soul, I'm pretty sure.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right.
Are you a fan of Dungeons & Dragons? Are you tired of shows with high production value? Do you wish the player characters you follow are handled by veteran D&D players without a clue how the game works? Then I have the show for you. Idiots in an Alternate Reality stars players Butters, Dawson, Hugh, and Sean as they adventure through Dungeon Master Jamie's homebrew world of Samadria, battling monsters, making allies, and laughing our sanity away. If that sounds up your alley, then please, join us every other Friday for a new installment available on Spotify, but soon on many other platforms too.
All right. Here we are, 8:59, guys. Are we gonna wind this up, or are we gonna do more holiday shit, or what's our deal?
Good news, guys. I just figured out that Nestor, the long-eared Christmas donkey, is really just all about the birth of Jesus.
Oh, I bet it is.
Oh, of course it is.
Is it Spanish language?
But Randall didn't probably pick up on that because he likes the donkey so much.
You guys know how we should end this?
No.
For reals?
Please.
We should sing a Christmas carol together.
Oh,
Wow.
fuck you. What?
Yeah.
What? Rachel?
Don't you think we should?
It's the only choice.
Wait, hold on. But what's the right one?
I don't know.
Do they know it's Christmas?
And that deer had a harness with like bells on the side of it.
Oh, all right.
And I swear it flew up in the air.
Oh, fuck.
Does that deer know it's Christmas? Is pretty amazing.
I'm pretty sure that deer knows it's Christmas.
Yeah. Deer's working. Deer's on the clock.
Man, Wassily? What are we gonna sing? I don't know.
You guys, what do we got? What's your favorite Christmas thingy?
We
Wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
Tidings to
Bring to you and your party. Tidings of Christmas and a Happy New Year.
Now bring us some figgy puddings. Now bring us some figgy pudding.
Now bring us some figgy pudding and no total party kills.
We won't go until we get some.
We won't go until we get some. We won't go until we get some. So bring some right here. Tidings we bring to you and your kin. As long as we don't roll one on the check.
That was a fucking nightmare.
Oh my goodness.
Happy holidays, everyone.
That was your nightmare. We did that nightmare for you.
You all loved it.
Happy holidays.
Probably enough, right?
I simply must go. The answer is no.
It's cold outside.
This welcome has been
But Mikey, it's cold
so nice
outside.
and warm.
How lucky that you fell off the trampoline.
My sister will be suspicious.
That window, the
My
storm.
brother will be there at the door.
Gosh, your lips look delicious.
My mated aunt's mind is vicious.
Waves upon a tropical
But
shore.
maybe just a cigarette more.
Gosh, your lips are. This is getting too
I
creepy.
got to get home.
Never such a blizzard
Say,
before.
lend me a call.
You freeze out there.
It's really been great.
It's up to your knees out
But
there.
don't you see?
How can you do this thing to
There's
me?
bound to be talk tomorrow.
I thrill when you touch my
At least there
hand.
will be plenty implied.
Sink my lifelong
I really
sorrow.
can't stay.
If you caught pneumonia and died. And over that old doubt,
but
Mikey, it's cold. Mikey, it's cold outside. Okay.
So when we're talking with each other, you can't really, well, you can hear the timing differences, but it's not too bad. But when we're trying to sing together, oh my fucking God.
Holy fucking shit.
So bad. It's so bad.
Challenging.
It's so hard.
Challenging.
It's so funny, but it's really fun. That was good.